Hi friends, this is T.I. Lowe coming from coastal South Carolina. I'm near Myrtle Beach, if maybe you've heard of that. I am a Southern romance author, and I want to thank Family Fiction for allowing me to hop on here and check in with everybody and say hey. I pray that this little message finds you and your family doing well, that you're staying healthy through this difficult time. Today it's a little bit rainy here, and sadly we're not allowed to go to the beaches right now. But I can handle that because a book, to me, the beauty of a book is it can bring you on an adventure anywhere from the comfort of your own home. And my new series, the Carolina Coast series, actually is set on the coast of South Carolina. So we're all about the Grand Strand and just good old Southern living around here, and I hope that these books reflect that. My publisher's Tyndall House has done an amazing job on them, I believe. How beautiful are those? Well, this is Beach Haven, and this one has just come out, and the other two, Driftwood, will be available June 1st, and then Sea Glass Castle will be available on August 1st. So it's a uncertain time that we're living in, and I certainly never expected to be doing a book launch in the middle of a pandemic, but we've been making the best of it, as I'm sure everyone else is doing that as well. And so these are sweet Southern romances, inspirational fiction, and they'll take you to the beach. And today I would like to share a little bit of Beach Haven with you. I've been writing for 6 years now, and one of the best gifts to me, and it's for me, the gift for me is that I get to share my faith through my storytelling. And another gift that I receive is when I make a reader laugh. And I don't know about you, but in the midst of all this, I think that laughter is also essential. And so I love to share a little book excerpt with you from this one, from Beach Haven. And our main character is Opal Gilbert, and she's eccentric. I would describe her as a hippie version of Joanna Gaines from Fixer Upper. So if you know, everybody knows who she is, right? She's wonderful. And so Opal, she's a reflection of Joanna. She's eclectic. She is who she is. And she is great at a lot of things, but as you will find out in the book, she is not good at cooking, which is a little odd because us Southerners, we pride ourselves on our food and cooking. And then there's our main guy, Lincoln Cole, and he is straightforward. He tells it like it is, and you'll see that in this little excerpt that I'm going to share with you. Now, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So, since I don't want to have to be on here squinting through my readers, I blew up the page that I wanted to read, and so I'm going to be reading it from a paper. So how about I set my pretty little book right here while I read this. So this is the first time that Opal has cooked for Lincoln, and Lincoln does not know what he's about to get himself into. So I hope you enjoy. Lincoln picked up the flaky bread, took a giant bite, and began chewing. He's eating a biscuit, okay? He was raised on scratch-made biscuits formed from lard and buttermilk. The golden bundle of deception he held was nothing like those delicious dreams. No. Whatever that thing pinched between his thumb and forefinger was, heavenly it was not. With each chew, the fishy, crunchy travesty seemed to grow in his mouth. Opal looked on expectantly. Lincoln had no idea what she was hoping for, but he knew for certain that he was about to let the woman down. He took his napkin and tucked it around his mouth and spit the fishy mess into it, using a clean section to wipe his tongue. I think they went bad somehow, he gagged. What'd you put in them? Opal took a tentative bite. I took the idea of sounding cakes and stuffed it inside a biscuit. She inspected the inside of the pastry while chewing. They taste fine to me. Lincoln downed a long swig of lemonade. Why'd it crunch? Oh, Oh, I like to buy the cans of salmon with the fish bones. It adds the calcium and texture. Lincoln rubbed his gut. Opal, those things are on that plate are an abomination against biscuits. As of right now, you're off KP duty indefinitely. KP, she questioned. Kitchen patrol, he clarified. No more cooking for you. Stick to curating your unique furniture and making your wishes. That's what the world needs from you, not fishy biscuits. Opal sat back, stunned by his admission. Thank you? Lincoln tipped his head in a quick nod. You're welcome. He stood and helped her out of her chair. I'm starving. Let me take you out for supper. So this is in the very beginning of their relationship, their friendship. And I think they're great two characters. Someone said that they're quirky, but with a lot of meaning behind it. And I hope you'll check it out, and maybe during this time it'll give you a little escape from all the goings on, and just stay safe. And again, I thank Family Fiction for allowing me to come on here and say hey and jabberjaw a little bit and stumble around, but I hope you didn't mind. And y'all take care. Goodbye.